Linfield Wildcats. Normally, I do a stole ceremony for you about this time of year, right at the end of the school year. And normally, I stand in front of you in the gym, coming out to none other than Thunderstruck from AC/DC. I'm sorry I can't do that part right now because evidently that's a copyright issue, so we won't do that for you. But what I will do for you today is I'm going to share some things with you from my heart. Normally I have this all written out, but I don't want to do it that way this time. Instead, I want you to think about a few things with me. First of all, when I first got hired here 31 years ago to be the head men's and women's track and cross-country coach and a professor in the department, I walked onto campus and thought I had died and gone to heaven. And I thought that because of this, because of the fusion between being a student and being an athlete. That beautiful marriage has helped me all of my life. If it had not been for athletics, I never would have had academics. And every time someone told me I couldn't do something, I just remembered all of the lessons I learned from running. I remembered what it was like to get knocked down and remembered what it was, more importantly, like to get back up. That is who we are. That is who we will always be. And even though we did not get to have our spring sports this year because of the pandemic, and even though I know how difficult that was on a lot of people, I think more importantly about the people who have suffered much, much more than we did. They suffered because either they lost a life or a loved one or something like that. And it's always good to remember the context of what we do. That said, I'm going to remind you about Dylan Thomas, who was a poet, said, "Do not go gentle into that good night." That is a mantra that I hope that you will take with you the rest of your life. I hope that you will remember all of the carryover values that you should get out of being a high-quality student athlete. The discipline, the integrity, the honesty, the loyalty, the hard work, all of that, but especially right now with all the pandemic stuff going on, the ability to be resilient. And it's the ability to fight one more round, even when someone knocked you down. This is our time to get back up. And this is our time to challenge people around us to be like Linfield student athletes. Linfield student athletes are about being the leader who runs to the solution, not away from the problem. That's my challenge for you every day. When you start to back away on some kind of life's challenge, I want you to remember me and remember that I'm going to haunt you. Just a little bit. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the athletic director here and to be part of what your life was like. Please remember us throughout the rest of your life, and please remember all of the great lessons that you got out of being a high-quality student athlete at Linfield College, about to be Linfield University. All in, baby. Go Cats!
Congrats to the class of 2020. My name is Danielson, and I've been your co-SAAC president for the last 2 years, and it has been an honor to be side by side all of my student athletes in my class. I've gotten to know you guys in the classroom, being great scholars, or I've gotten to know you guys on the court, on the field, in the pool, doing a bunch of different things, being great athletes. And I think the best part I am most honored about is how awesome people everyone has become. I mean, these are my friends for life. I'm excited to see you at the homecomings years from now, but I've been so proud of what we have done as a community, whether we brought the McMinnville community closer to our sporting events or outside to families beyond McMinnville. So my only reflection I have for you is when I think about our graduation in 2020 in May, there's a lot of hardships going on right now, whether it's the COVID-19 pandemic, to systemic racism, to the sexual assault awareness that we're dealing with on our own campus or campuses all over the country. Those are difficult things, and those are things that we have to go into with graduation. So the two things I want us to remember are, one of the best skills that student athletes have learned, whether it's collaboration, leadership, teamwork, the one that stands out is resilience. Have resilience when you go out there. With the pandemic, there's going to be different things. Jobs are going to be hard to find. Be resilient. Keep learning those skills. Keep going out there to get those different jobs. Also, when you have systemic racism. Stand up for your Black community. When you go out there, you're going to have teammates that are either going to be your coworkers, new friends, or even family. Stand up for those and your teammates. And other things like that, be resilient with everything that's going on. And the last thing I want to leave you with is sport is such a special thing. It brings community together, and it brings people of all different types of backgrounds. Doesn't matter if you have polarized opinions, it doesn't matter where you come from. Sport is one of the things in the world right now that just brings everyone together. So keep those two things in mind. I'm so proud of everyone in our class. I'm so thankful for the time we've had. Congratulations again, and God bless.
To the student athletes and those students working alongside the athletic department, congratulations. Throughout my 4 years at Linfield College, I have been in the presence of an amazing student-athlete community, one in which the individuals use their grit, determination, and perseverance to inspire those around them. It was you, class of 2020, who set a new standard for being a leader, not solely because of these burdensome times, but because of your contributions to making the community a better one. My heart goes out to those seniors that were not able to participate in their athletics this year, but I want to acknowledge them for being steadfast and looking ahead towards the bigger picture. Take the values you acquired, the maturity you developed, and the pride in the individuals you have grown to be, and use them in these coming years to make the world a better one. Once again, congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
great honor and privilege that I present this Student Athlete Award to Matthew Lemire for his hard work and dedication to the Linfield College swim team and being just a hard worker. Congratulations, Linfield graduate, student athlete.
Thank you. And thank you, Linfield College, for being a place of success and growth for me these past 2 years.